Have you ever heard a friend told you that they went to declare their taxes and they got some real money back from the government, from the finance arm? People usually declare their taxes. They are going to get back 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 in that amount. Do you know why? Most of them is because they're taking advantage of what is called Kinderfreibetrag, okay? If you look at it very well, most of these your friends that tell you how much money they get back from the finance and most of them are having children. And that is because of Kinderfreibetrag. Kinderfreibetrag, for those of you who don't know what Kinderfreibetrag is that amount of money that when the finance arm want to calculate, if you have overworked in that year, they don't touch it. Okay, so free simply means free, so the money is free from taxing, and it has increased from 2025, which was 9,600 to per child, to 9,000 about 800 and something per child for 2026. That is going to be the increase. So for people who are working, that is going to put more money in your pocket, because take for example you're having 1, 2, 3 children, and for each child, before finance arm calculates how much money you have worked per year, they have to remove almost 10,000 euros per child aside, which means about 30,000 euros is not going to be taxed before they are calculating if you have overworked and you have to pay them back, or they are the people refunding you money. And in most cases, when you have children, they refund you the money. So, but remember, when you are a couple, okay, you are married, you're living together, you share this Kinderfreibetrag, which means if we are taking, if we have to round the figures, 10,000 euros per child, it means the one parent, if both of you are working, gets 5,000, the other person gets 5,000. Or if you're a single parent, then you can get all this advantage to yourself. And also, if you're not staying with your baby mama, your baby daddy together, you can decide who stays with the child gains this Kinderfreibetrag, or you decide to share it. That is why sometimes if you look at your pay slip very well for people who are working, you will see somebody Kinderfreibetrag 0.5. So it means you're having a child and you're sharing that Kinderfreibetrag, you're sharing that advantage, okay? Because some people actually really get confused. They don't even understand what it means, Kinderfreibetrag. That is your advantage as a parent. It is called child tax advantage if we want to translate it into English. That's why you might start to work with somebody and all of you are earning 10,000 euros per month. But when it comes to children, the person who is having more children is going to get more netto than you, because the person is getting advantages from Kinderfreibetrag. That's how it works. So that is how you have to imagine it. Money that is not supposed to be touched when it comes to taxes. So before they calculate your salary, they cut that particular amount of money that is not supposed to be touched and keep it aside.